appointed themselves as illegal trustees, and almost for 20 years they controlled the trust. But finally justice was done to us in November of 2023, and the people, the family members who had constituted this trust to begin with in 1978, they have come back into a situation where they control the trust now, and the trust is being run for the affairs for which it was created, which is a charitable trust for serving the humanity. Now, earlier I briefed you about various criminal acts which were committed by our ex-trustees, including siphoning of funds to the tune of 1,250 crores in one case, 45 crores in one case, blackmailing in another case. However, recently another very disturbing fact came to our notice, that managing director and CEO of the leading bank of this country, the HDFC bank, was partner in crime. He was partner in committing illegal acts, in criminal misconduct, in connivance with the illegally appointed trustees. And when we got back control of the trust, at that time when we going through the relevant documents, various facts have come to the light. On the basis of the illegal acts and the documents and the proof, including emails which came to our notice, we had written to the various regulatory agencies, including the SEBI, the RBI, the Ministry of Finance and Police. However, since no action was initiated, or there was a delay in taking action, I would say, so then we approached the Court of Honorable Magistrate, the jurisdictional magistrate, Bandra Court, and on 30th of May, the Honorable Court directed the Bandra Police Station to register a case against the CEO and Managing Director of HDFC Bank, Shashidhar Jagdishan, and 7 other trustees, former trustees of the Lilavati Trust, mainly being the main perpetrator of this crime, along with Mr. Jagdishan, was Shri Chetan Mehta. Other main accused were Shri Rashmi Mehta, Shri Niket Mehta, and 4 other trustees. And at the outset, I want to make it clear that our allegation, not only our allegation, the criminal case has been registered against one individual belonging to the bank. We have no allegation against the bank. HDFC Bank, as I said, is one of the pillars of our banking system. So we have no allegation against the bank, against the institution. Our allegation is against the misdeeds, misconduct, illegal acts, criminal misconduct of Shri Jagdishan in connivance with the former trustees of the Lilavati Trust. I would like to highlight some of the facts which were part of this FIR, which was registered by the Bandra Police Station on the direction of the Honorable Court. One allegation is that 2.05 crores was given in cash to Mr. Jagdishan. It was found in one of the diaries, handwritten diaries, where the so-called hisab of the cash transactions was being maintained in office of the trustees, the former trustees. So total misappropriated amount of which we got the entries in the diary were in the excess of 14 crores, out of which 2.05 crores was paid to Mr. Jagdishan. Mr. Jagdishan and his family members were virtually given free medical treatment by the former trustees for the favors from the bank and for hounding the actual heirs of this hospital, Mrs. Charu Mehta and her family members, who were hounded by the bank at the instance of the former illegal trustees who are no longer in control of the hospital. the favors granted in the form of waiver of the medical bills, more than 95% of the medical bill was waived, and it runs into lakhs. We are still accounting for it. Still more and more records are coming out. Each day new stories coming out, but it is running into lakhs. The medical favors were granted to this specific individual. At the instance of former trustees, our permanent trustee, founder trustee, late Shri Kishore Mehta, who is no longer with us unfortunately, he was hounded by the bank day and night. He was summoned while he was admitted in the hospital undergoing treatment for serious ailment. He was hounded, he was summoned over 100 times, and hounded in various other means. And one of the allegations is it ultimately led to his sad demise. His health deteriorated because of the mental harassment, and it led to his sad demise in May last year. Shri Jagdishan also tried to bribe our doctors by offering money under CSR for the first time. Suddenly, Mr. Jagdishan, 1.5 crores was offered as CSR money to our doctors. And the purpose of this so-called CSR, bribe in form of CSR, was to find out information about the running of the affairs of the hospital, what the present trustees are up to, how things are being run, or if the doctor